Hi guys, there is a lot of Gbas Gbos going on between Atiku and Tinubu after Tinubu came out and said that Atiku has been running presidential seats since 1993, that he can never be the president of Nigeria. Atiku has replied and said that he has been running since 1993, that he has never had any drug allegation or been accused of dual citizenship, that Tinubu has been running elections without any certificate of origin or anyone knowing where he went to primary school. Is Tinubu a real Nigeria? Watch this video and don't forget to share your thought with us.
Let's begin what's trending. The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party in the just concluded elections, Atiku Abubakar, has responded to a preliminary objection opposing the petition he filed, challenging Bola Ahmed Tinubu as winner of the presidential election. Tinubu, in the preliminary objection, described the former vice president as a serial loser who has been consistently contesting and losing successive presidential elections in Nigeria since 1993. Atiku, in response, admitted that he has been contesting presidential elections since 1993, but has a drug-free record and has never had controversies surrounding his age, state of origin, gender, educational qualification, health status, working career, and citizenship, all issues bordering on the constitutional qualification to contest for the office of the President of Nigeria. Atiku further accused Tinubu of committing perjury by not disclosing to INEC his voluntary acquisition of the citizenship of the Republic of Guinea, in addition to his Nigerian citizenship. Atiku then gave notice to Tinubu in his petition to produce the original copies of his said two passports. Dr. Bate, I want to come to you on this story because I believe that you and Rufai interviewed Nigeria's former Attorney General of the Federation, Andwaka, and he did mention that the issue of dual citizenship may not even come to the limelight because, as he knows, the petitions did not include the dual citizenship case. But now Atiku has responded to Tinubu's objection and has added that issue of citizenship. I'd like for you to just quickly respond to that.
Mr. Andwaka ACN, who made the point very clear. One, it was not originally part of the petition. Okay, if they raise the issue, the court will look at it. But as I've said, it's of no issue, it's of no moment. Sections 25 to 29 under Chapter 3 of the 1999 Constitution provides the details as to citizenship. And to the extent that the Nigerian Constitution further recognizes dual citizenship, then of course it will be difficult to prove that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not a Nigerian. The issue here is that if you are born in Nigeria, or if either of your two parents is born in Nigeria, then of course you can be president of Nigeria. The only condition whereby you cannot be president is if you acquired your citizenship by naturalization. Or maybe if you had renounced your original citizenship. So I don't see how anybody will push the case that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is a naturalized citizen of Nigeria seeking to be president, and, or push that he was not born here, or either his parents was not born here, or that he has renounced his citizenship. Well, so that is the big issue there.
My main question for you, since you are a lawyer, I think the bone of contention is the idea of the perjury and the fact that, now that Atiku has brought it into his petition, I just want to know, to just give me an idea if that would even be looked at.
Yeah, on perjury, I've also said, look, perjury is not something you pronounce into existence. It's only a court of law that can determine that. And perjury can be oral, it can be written, but you have to go to a court of law to go and prove it. And, I think under Section 117, it even says that you have to the court has to issue an arrest warrant for that person who has perjured. And with regard to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, this same issue of perjury was brought up when he became governor of Lagos State in 1999. Okay, and that case, I think, was led by the inimitable Gani Faweime. And he went to court, and the court ruled that that matter was already overtaken by events because at that time, Bola Tinubu had become governor. Under Section 308 of the 1999 Constitution, he is entitled to immunity. Sometime last year, some lawyers also went to Federal High Court, Abuja, talking about this same perjury. But that case, has not been determined up to now. The same president-elect has moved into Defense House. He's already preparing to be inaugurated on May 29. Once he is inaugurated on that May 29, you cannot bring the issue of perjury against him in his, in his capacity as president of Nigeria. Right. But of course, if you file a petition, you will expect also that there will be responses. And what the APC has done is to respond to the petitions. But the court will only look at the substance, of what your petition is and then reach a decision on that. So for that, we will have to go back to the details in the petitions, in the notices of preliminary objection, and in the cross petitions that are before the court. The court is not going to waste its time or go on a voyage of discovery like Father Christmas over matters that are not concretely before it.